I didn't spend much time vlogging today because I had a guest come to be with me on the cooking show. Charles, the editor and publisher from City Pride magazine, was here and he did a recipe with me. We did somewhat of a chicken salad type recipe, something that we could just kind of be busy doing while I'm talking to him and interviewing him. And we did a second video only because that's the video that I really wanted to do. I wanted to show Charles how to make this bread that I do from time to time. It's a bread that only has to rise once, so I thought it would be easy, but then again, I didn't know how much time he would have to spend with me, so I didn't want to like sit there waiting for bread to rise. So I did something different, and when I found out he had the time, we did the bread recipe. So I have 2 videos that I'm going to upload with Charles. I think one tomorrow, maybe one Thursday, because on Friday I want to upload a different video. And then next week is when the kid's going to take over the asylum, okay? I'm going to make sure I rest because I want to get better and get better. 1000% better. So let me show you the magazine. City Pride magazine is what it's called, and he says the magazine is not even his magazine, it's the community's magazine. He'd like to see his magazine go into all the different cities all over the world, not just here in America. So right now he's dealing with like the LA area and the Inland Empire and stuff like that, but he really would like to see this blow up and get big. So he put Jada in on page 30 and 31, I think. Let's see, no, 31 and 32. Page 31 and 32. Let me come over there and show you guys. Alright, so this is page 31. Is it dark? Oh my goodness, I don't want it to be dark. Let's see, let's see. Hold it this way. Can you guys see it if I hold it that way? So that's Jada singing, right? And then the next page is Jada in her element right there. Then this is Jada and the boys, right? Can we see it, Joe? Joe is here. Joe is in the front. Joe!
What's that writing on your face?
And then this right here. Writing on the face? There's no writing on her face. Nothing, that's light. That's the sunlight. What Jonah do? Jonah losing mind? There's just sunlight on her face. That's her writing there, her name. And look, he took one with me and Jada, and I think it's a beautiful picture. So, yeah, he brought the magazine June 2018. Jada made it into City Pride magazine. He wants to put me in the magazine for August, me and my show. And he's making connections for Jada. So far, these connections have all been for charity. So it's all free work. Jada doesn't get paid to do this. The only time Jada got paid was when she did the concert for Fontana Days, that 1-hour gig. She didn't get paid to be in the parade, of course, because I couldn't pay her. I had to use all the donations you guys gave to buy all the things to put in the parade. And then out of that parade came the paid gig for the city of Fontana, and came her stint in this magazine. So she's building her little background and her portfolio. And like Charles said in one of the videos today, that the people shouldn't have to become a superstar or a megastar first before they get featured. And that really touched my heart, because that's so true. You guys know all too often everything that we're trying to do here, you know, we don't get promoted, we don't get, you know, featured in anything. All we get is stolen from. All people do is steal, steal, steal your stuff, your intellectual property and all your ideas and stuff, and run with it, right? So I'm glad that Charles put Jada in this. Then Charles made a connection for Jada with this lady, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy is putting Jada in her concert in the park that she's having in Upland on August the 12th. I want you guys to come. If you guys are near here, come see her, all right? She's only going to do 3 songs, and she's going to do it right at the beginning of the thingy. So if the thing says it starts at 5 or 6 or whatever, come early so you can see Jada, all right? I hope that I'm strong enough at that point that I could go sit, you know, for the hour or so that I have to sit to watch her sing and then come back home. I can't stay for the whole thing, of course. And then he just made a connection for her with this lady named Miss Jocelyn. And Miss Jocelyn spoke to me at great length today, but I was at the gym, so I didn't catch everything that she was saying, but I think this is the gist of it. Baby, what are you doing? That water's going to be annoying, honey bunch. Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Thank you, darling. So, Miss Jocelyn, I didn't even realize that she was still fighting breast cancer. I know she told me when I was diagnosed, blah, blah, I thought she was over the fight. But Jada, she went to the store where Jada works and met up with Jada today, and Jada says she looks like she's still fighting, Mom, but she looks strong. And Jada said she kind of reminds me of Grandma, like she could be related to my mom. I was like, okay, I can't wait to meet Miss Jocelyn. I'm going to talk with her again tomorrow. So She's gonna come be on the show really soon too, but when I get better. I can't do another show tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to go for 2 appointments, one at 10 for the pre-op and one at 1 for anesthesia. And these appointments are gonna be the thing that dictates if I get surgery or not on Thursday. Because if they do a pre-op thing and find out I have something wrong with my heart, my blood or whatever, they'll push it back, right? When I speak to anesthesia, if I feel like this guy knows what he's doing, then I'll still go through with the surgery. But if he doesn't know what he's doing, I'm like, give me somebody else. You guys know I'm scared. Yeah, so come back to Miss Jocelyn. She's all about breast cancer, and I get the feeling she was about this even before she got diagnosed. She just seems very passionate about it. And she said that we finally got a bill passed. I don't know if it's just for California, but the bill states that October 3rd, I believe, is breast cancer awareness holiday. So I don't know if it's national or just for California. I didn't get that part, but I think they're having their celebration on the 6th of October, which is a Saturday, and she wants Jada to sing. She needs help. Lucy, if you're listening, she needs help. She needs people to make phone calls, to get donations. She needs people to come down and help her plan. She needs vendors. She needs everybody. Everybody. I don't know what I'll be able to do, because I don't want to have to sell food. I hate selling food because it's a lot of work. I'm too old for that. So yeah, Jada's getting some gigs. These are all free. They're non-paid gigs. So if you guys want to donate to Jada and Colin, you guys can donate even like $5 or $10, because that will help put gas in their car. That will help her get like another little outfit or something, and just keep her going to go do all these free charity things, because these charities can't pay her. You know, they don't have no money at all. I don't know about the lady Miss Kathy, because she got some big name people at her stuff, but Miss Jocelyn doesn't have any money. And so yeah, you know what I love about these 2 ladies so far? They really wanted Jada. It's not like the city of Fontana. When I called them and I asked them about Jada to sing for the festival, they were like eager. They're like, yeah, bum. It was business. Here, we're gonna pay this. Yeah. You want to do it? Yeah. You know, so that they had a job to do, right? But since then, they don't want to pick up the phone. They don't want to do nothing, because all their festivals and stuff are winding down now. So they're like resting till next year. But Miss Kathy, when she called Jada, she was all about it. Come on, Jada, let's do this. Let's meet the DJ. Let's get this done. We want you to look good. Blah, blah, blah. We want you to sound good. And even the lady today, Jocelyn, says, you know, I live right down the street from where Jada works. You think I can go over there and meet her? I said, well, let me warn her first, because she's going to be spooked. And I warned Jada that somebody was coming to meet her, and Jada really liked her. And Jada says, Mom, I don't mind doing any of this stuff for charity, because for one, I want to give back, and for two, this kind of stuff that you do to build and to practice, and you're doing it, you know, for charity, to sow your seed, you know, it'll bring back a harvest into your life. And I'm glad that she grasped that, because all too often I teach you guys about sowing a seed, and all too often the preachers talk about seed being a money, about seed being money, but they don't tell you seeds can be anything. Your seed can be a smile. You know, your smile is a seed. Your listening ear when somebody's going through troubles can be a seed. Y'all know that you have that one sister-in-law that will call you and talk your ear off. You don't want to hear nothing she got to say about her problems again, but you still stay there and listen, because that's your seed into her life, because you care about her, right? Yeah. And then what else can be a seed? You can have negative seeds. You can have a seed of nothing. You can do nothing to help somebody. You can say nothing to help somebody. And that's a seed of nothing. And that's going to bring you back a seed of nothing too when your time of need rolls around. You can have seeds of discord. That's what Donald Trump is good at, sowing seeds of discord and hate and stuff like that. You don't want to be sowing those seeds, because they'll come back at you. And just like the seeds that you plant outside in the yard, some of them will come up as a harvest, and some of them just are duds. Let me tell you, when I saw a negative seed, I'm so glad it's a dud sometimes. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Don't let that come back on me. So I'm all about putting myself in that Zen area, that good area, as I go for this surgery. I don't just want to be able to go in and have the doctor take it out and me wake up from the anesthesia. That's one part of it. The next part of it is that I want to heal internally. I want my liver to kick in and offset what the gallbladder was doing. And I want to be able to eat the right foods to stay on course and not feel sick again. Guys, I saw so many things online on YouTube last night. I made myself sick, because I was just looking to see how they did the surgery, and that part didn't sicken me. I just watched a little bit of it and I stopped. But after that, Google populated a bunch of videos in my feed, and it was all with people saying, what do I eat after having gallbladder surgery? I'm like, okay, what do we eat? I go, and it was all negative. everybody was like, oh, I get nauseous, oh, I get diarrhea, oh, I'm like, oh my God, shut up. I don't want to hear this. I'm listening to my Uncle Roger, who has never had any problem ever since he took out his gallbladder, 1000% healed. My friend Lisa's husband Wayne, he's healed after taking out the gallbladder. Whatever other issues he has they're related to something else that he has, you know, digestive wise. Yeah, so I'm only, I had Cindy that bought an organizer from me. She said she's doing really well after taking it out 6 years ago. So I'm listening to those positive stories. I'm not dying to come eat like this. Joe made steak today. I'm not dying about that. I just want to be able to eat some oatmeal, some fiber. I really need some fiber in my life. I want to be able to eat whole grain bread, and yeah, I want to be able to eat some vegetables. I don't even care if I can't eat broccoli ever again, because I only trained myself to like broccoli because it's supposed to be good for you. And Tracy told me if you can't eat broccoli now, you might not be able to eat broccoli ever again. I'm okay with that, but there's just I want other options. I want to be able to eat some grapes again, and you know, just other things that affect me right now. Peanuts. Oh my God, what would I do to eat like maybe 5 peanuts? Not even a whole ton of peanuts, just 5 peanuts, you know? Peanut butter. A little teaspoon of peanut butter every now and again, you know? I want to be able to eat these things, so pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Joe, what are you doing over there? Joe, what are you doing over there? I hear you breathing. Are you okay?
Let me practice something.
You I gotta take the camera down and see what Joe doing. I hear you breathing like you was dying.
Let it come over here.
I want to see. What are you serving at?
I was just surfing.
You working your stomach?
Now watch how this guy doing.
You working your abs?
He's working his chest hole.
Show me.
I remember.
Show me. No, show me. Show me.
I remember.
How you don't remember? You just did it.
I forgot.
Does it look silly or something?
Yeah, you show how for open when they do the exercise, they do your chest. So that bring back your arm all the way like this. Bring back and push your chest out to kind of open your chest.
Oh, you open up your chestises?
Yeah,
He looks good though. Give him his props. Yeah. All too often these people are too big. You know what I mean?
He was won Mr. Olympic 7 times and different.
All right. You know Chuck Sipes. Chuck Sipes. Yeah.
Utah.
Oh Lord, black people in Utah? You guys, this is the bread that I taught Charles how to make. He took his batch home. And I have some. Yes. Alright, so this is how the living room is looking. It's nice and spacious. So when I'm healing, I'll be at peace. So Joe, you hear the story? How Jada just changed her days off from Thursday and Friday to Wednesday and Thursday? So you're gonna be on your own for the garage sale, only you and Josh. It's always just me, you and Josh, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go through all them things and see what.
Josh is gonna help. Baby, when we make it, we're gonna forget about Jada and Jory. Just saying. Shh, just saying, y'all. Just saying. Joshua will help you. He'll be there for you. He'll help you put everything out. Jory will help too. He'll be here in the morning. And then evening. So let's try to sell everything Friday. Be done with that. Oh, you go see what the kids are doing. Jada went to Denny's, I think, with Damien and Damien's mom and sister. Hey, Josue. What you doing, baby boy? Josh, you need to pay for that thing here. I gotta go get it. You know how to do it online? Okay, let me go get it so you could do it. I want the stress of that to be done. Joshua has to pay for his registration for his car. What you doing? Watching YouTube? And drawing?
I was gonna start drawing.
I told Daddy about Jada, how all of a sudden she changed her day off. I'm like, what the hell? So Daddy's gonna need a lot of help with the garage sale for Friday. You know, just help him put everything out. He's good at selling.
I'll just be a set of eyes.
And then just bring me the money.
That's the plan.
That will make me happy when I'm healing. Bring me the money. Bring me the money. Oh, did I tell you that Jessica bought some stupid dryer that's an electric dryer? Because it's like $300 cheaper than the gas. I'm like, girl, why? You're going to save $300 up front to spend $300 a month on drying clothes. I don't know. I think she's listening to Jose, and I'm like, I'm done. Once I start to give my advice and it falls on deaf ears, I'm done. Because she didn't tell me she was buying stuff. She said, I'm going to buy stuff when I go back with Grandpa.
I would have started buying stuff when I have everything.
I would have bought the fridge. What about the fridge? Because they have no fridge.
Yeah.
But the washer and dryer, I would have waited till I got back there with Ron, because they're going to deliver it anyways. I suppose maybe she's trying to do that because she has the truck still. Maybe she wants to take that stuff home herself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was her thought process. But she could have called and asked for some advice, because an electric dryer is the stupidest thing you could buy unless all you have is electricity, you know? Anyways, can you end my vlog for me, Josh?
Thank you for watching Bear Pantry Talk. And share the video, like, subscribe, and go to the shop. We got a website, and you can buy shirts and stuff.
Yeah, bearpantryshow.com.
bearpantryshow.com. Go there. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?